After 2 years in early access, V Rising is out today. And I know I did an early access game yesterday and last Thursday and last Tuesday. And I normally don't even play early access games. So we're taking a break from that. But V Rising is out, and I believe it went into early access in 2022 March, April, May, something like that, something in that vague range. And many games when they enter early access, as you know, are very easy to make fun of because they're so incomplete or janky, or I don't even know what the game's trying to be at the end. V Rising was the complete opposite. The devs at Stunlock Studios, sponsored a stream for me to play, and I streamed way beyond that and for like many hours onward because the game is so... It was so complete in the early access. It had the sort of signature Stunlock, amazing 2D combat, because as far as I'm concerned, they are the best in the business. Shondo Town. And it had a really satisfying game loop of build a base that's doing things, leave and find resources to improve your base, come back, collect what was being constructed while you were away, and add more to your base, and so on and so on and so on and so on. And there was some roughness around the edges, but honestly, it was pretty polished. And often when a game is in that state in early access, they will go to 1.0 in 9 months or something like that. But Stunlock spent 2 years working up to the build that is today. And my understanding, because I didn't play it during that period, I played it right when it came out and or right when it hit early access and was like, oh, sick, and then stopped for a long time. And now that it's out, I've heard very, very good things. I even see Tim NC in chat saying the game is too good. I thought it was good before in early access. 1.0 took this game to another level. Yeah, before I started this, for all you on YouTube watching right now, when I'm live on Twitch, a ton of people were like, yeah, it was early access and I spent 85 hours in it. We're listing their playtimes and so on. I'm just going to do normal. And so I'm really excited to play. One of the big reasons for my excitement is that Stunlock, that made Bloodline Champions, Battle Right, and Battle Right Royale, they make V Rising, and they have literally the best top-down 2D combat that exists, period. It is like the best. If you have not played any of their past games,
this was ours,
and you play this, a lot of people kind of had a, oh my god, reaction. It was really fun to watch streamers reacting to the control schema.
But man rose up against us.
Wait, those guys made Battle Right? Yeah, Battle Right was very good. Zargen says 287 hours during early access. I'd like to give a thanks to Stunlock for reaching out and involving me in the sponsorship campaign for this around launch. We're going to be playing this, I expect, well beyond our obligatory few hours.
Starving.
Look, it's me.
Until now.
Oh yes, and I absolutely got the Castlevania DLC. I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk over the cutscene. I just saw it already. Yeah, they have Castlevania Alucard themed cosmetics and castle decorations. So I actually don't really care that much to... Never mind, that's me. All right, done. No, that's really good. There it is. I got it in one. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I'm not going to spend a lot of time in the character creator because I want to play Shondo. All right.
I rise.
Foul tarnished. All right, it's time to move. I don't exactly recall where I need to place my face and my logos and stuff on the screen, but I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, the combat that I think Stunlock is simultaneously super famous for and also like something that is very near and dear to me is WASD controls in 2D. I know that there's, WASD and aim with the mouse is common in FPS games and whatnot, but there's a number of games that I played as a kid. I don't know if anyone has actually played the game Abuse. It was the first game that I played that used WASD controls to move the character, and then you aimed with the mouse. Like, this gives so much control fidelity. It's so nice. Okay, hold left click. Wait, what? Hold L? Oh. Okay, when I saw this, it says L. This is left shift. I'm an idiot. I was pressing the L button on my keyboard. I'm sorry, this control scheme is too complicated for me. It's just like hitting L. It's not doing it. Oh, I can zoom in quite a bit. Oh, and it even gives me some adjustment on the camera angle with the right mouse. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Perfect. Alright, here we are. Press F. Guys, it says F. I'm pressing left shift. It's not working. Hipster MD says, geez, Sean, what a way to skip leg day for 300 years. Actually, dude. Yeah, I do appear to be a little top heavy, but that's okay. Look at my calves. Look how robust I am. Because, I mean, most of the way that you control with this sort of view is you might have a thumbstick to move, and then, you know, a aim with the right thumbstick. But with aiming with a thumbstick, you lose the fidelity of... Oops, I need to get out of the sun. You lose the fidelity of clicking here versus clicking here for different abilities, right? You have the real precision with the right mouse, and also the independent motion of the WASD. And they do so much good stuff with this. 11 damage? Alright. Bone. Is there no controller support? I have no idea, Tianbei. I have no idea. But if there is, I would still recommend using not controllers. Dude, my timing is so bad. Alright. Bone sword and bone ring?
An achievement, to be sure.
Okay. Crafting. Bone sword. Shall I get a bone ring?
I require more resources to make that.
I need more bones. They added controller support with launch. That actually makes a lot of sense. Also, I really like the timing of the cooldowns and all the previous Stunlock titles as well. I was playing Hades with a controller yesterday. Just collect the rat. Just go up and pick it up and put the rat in my pocket. Alright, so...
I am missing key ingredients.
Oh, it's over here, I see. So here's my crafting, and then here's my loadout. Can be consumed to gain a small amount of blood. Alters your blood type to frail. New spell slot.
Yet another accomplishment.
I can't stop winning. Alright. Alright, so... Aiming spells and attacks. Alright, press R. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. So if I go to my... I can't remember what the blood types do in this game, but I'll figure it out later. Here's the thought. So, why the switch for V Rising? I assume that I would want to play the same game between games. What do you mean? Or maybe you're not even talking to me. hit enemies using Shadow Bolt. Controller versus keyboard and mouse. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, so this is the hardest part about my life, is switching controller setups. It's one of the hardest things about being a streamer. Now, I did play Hades with controller because it recommends using controller. And it played great with controller. I have played Stunlock games before. I played this game before, so I have familiarity with it. And I personally would say that the control scheme feels amazing with mouse and keyboard. So I'm doing that. Does my brain misfire often? Yes. Inflicts leech. Okay, so I actually want to see something. So if I... So this is left control. Oh, I see.
Share in my power.
What am I doing? Why am I... What does expose vein mean?
Have a taste.
Is this where I just invite someone to... Is this a taunt? Is this a taunt? Alright, so let me go back here. Unlock new spell slot.
Yet another accomplishment.
Alright, so now I have Blood Right. Block melee and projectile attacks for 1.5 seconds. Blocking an attack triggers a Blood Nova that pushes enemies away. Sick! Okay, and I think that if I hit... Yeah, there's a spell book. This is Blood Magic, Chaos, Unholy, Illusion, Frost, Storm. Dude, I'm just gonna go for these two. Alright. Alright, counter enemy attacks using Blood Right. Okay, it has an issue. Oh, it's on cooldown. Alright. That is so good. This is the 2024 Blood Omen. Poor Kane. Dude. I would do so much for Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver remaster. Alright, I missed. I want to counter it. Plant Fibre. Feels so good. How's the performance? It's a little unfair to ask me that, Russ Paul, because this computer is equivalent to what they trained DeepMind on, okay? Like, this computer is a streamer mega computer. So it runs very well. Everything on my computer runs very well. I mean, when you have it on the most souped up hardware, yeah, it runs amazingly. So, I mean, I basically explored everything. Did I go down this way? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I haven't explored this one? Oh, this is it. Yeah, when I played V Rising on my old PC, it also ran great, and that was 2 years ago. It's a nice looking map, dude. Maps are awesome. Someone's messaging me. Get out of here. Stop messaging me. I'm live. Alright, I'm gonna enter Farbane Woods. East Farbane or West Farbane? So I did East Farbane last time. I'll do West Farbane this time. Why not? Yeah, Fogged, I saw you. I saw you, Foggeroni. How lovely to have you. How are you doing, man? Jump down, you can't make me. Dude, yeah, Fog, did you play this game? Because, like, this game was considered, on its early access release, just like this insane explosion Because if almost as a human, would you recommend this game? I would, because I'll eat as much garlic as I can. If you're a vampire, though, I'd still recommend it because, you know, you get to be yourself. But yeah, no, I mean, for those of you that have not played this game, it is... I'm trying to think if this statement is fully true. Let me see if I can actually say this. I think that it is the only game that is a crafting construction game that also has good combat. Period. I think it's the only construction survival buildy game that has good combat. I think that's true. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Project Zomboid, but running backwards while I swing a hammer over and over again, this is not exactly an esports worthy game loop.
Achievement, to be sure.
Craft the chest god, craft the bone god leggings. Don't forget about Minecraft. Oh yeah, Minecraft definitely has irredeemably terrible combat. I know that might be hard to hear, but yeah, it's truly awful.
I am missing key ingredients.
I am missing essential pieces of bone. Okay, I need some rugged hides. Let me see. Are there any other ones? Valheim. Valheim's combat was fine. It's all right. Factorio. Terraria. Yeah. Terraria. I think it has pretty solid combat. I mean, I'll still say that I don't think that there is any game that has combat that feels as good as Stunlock stuff. I did not see that dog there. Oh, feed? I can feed on them? Okay, so let me see this. Newly awakened. PvP protected. Oh, that's right. I only really play these things single player wise. Good looking map. So I'll probably set my castle up here. Feeding. Blood type change. Rugged hide 40. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft the rest of my stuff. So if I do this, oh, I can still... Oh! Feed alters your blood type and blood quality. Discover details about how blood affects your vampire in the blood pool tab. Great. Oh. Rest, would you? Okay, so I get a little more movement speed. Sun resistance rating, damage reduction, increase regeneration, boost all above effects by 25%. Yo. So, if I get higher quality, I just get absolutely yoked.
Recognize my power.
Look out, I'm super powerful. Yeah, I mean, I will say I don't think survival crafting games need amazing combat. Factorio's combat is a little flat. But Factorio is a 10 out of 10 game for me, one of my favorite things of all time. And I mean, it's the same thing with, like, you know, 4X games. A lot of 4X games don't really need compelling combat because it's all about the trade and the resource management and the blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. Sword. So I see. Right, bone axe. Bone mace. Has a greater effect on wood. Oh, I remember this. So, vermin sack.
Recognize my power.
Really, genuinely, sincerely, look at me. I'm so powerful. Yeah, so I remember now that, like, if I attack the tree with the axe, I can still deal damage with like the sword and stuff. So see how it's 4, 8, 12, and if I get my axe out, 7, 14, 23. Like anything, like if I get the mace, I think the mace might be worse. I can't remember what the numbers were. Collect some stone. Yeah, you just beat the crap out of the stone. It's exactly how my grandfather made his house. 10 liters of blood in your body is quite a lot. Yeah, actually, Sharkle, I have no idea how much each of these things actually... Oh my gosh, dude, look at the dynamic lighting on the tree. See, if you stand in the sun, you get cooked. I have to get out there. That's pretty good. An average human has 5 liters? Dude. Maybe you. Such a big boy. I have so many liters in me. Alright. Oh, yeah, I see. Veil of Shadow, so I can dart across. Okay, so... we need to find a place to build a home. And I do like this one. Wapsie doopsie. So I'm wondering which one is my HP. Is this top middle bar my HP? A little bit of danger in traversal. Everyone, no backseating, please. I'd appreciate it. We always have a backseat free zone sort of experience here. Aim for people allergic to vitamin D at least. At last, yeah. Okay. Onward and forward. Fun says this game is so cool. I would so play it if it didn't have an inherent aversion to isometric clicking gameplay. Dude, it's... Wait, you say isometric clicking gameplay. So, just to be clear, I am WASD controlling things, huh? Moksha says, chat, I heard this game is grindy after the first few levels. True? It could be. It could be. I mean, I think that... So how strong are these turkeys? Is this guy attacking me? Okay. Oh, shit. Did you change the initial settings? No, I didn't. Oh, whoops. I fed. Left mouse to abort. You know, you shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot right back at you, man. But yeah, like, I am less grinding averse than most people. So in a game that explicitly states this is a grindy thing, or that I perceive as being very grindy, I generally feel pretty good. But also, I think that sometimes grinding... Oops. Sometimes grinding feels grindy because the combat is boring as hell. Like, there are times in Elden Ring when I would grind, but it's so satisfying.
To be sure.
Or, you know, again, in this game, I just think that the isometric style combat is exceptional. Use the map to discover ideal build locations. I'm just gonna go there. my understanding is that this game is also, like, most of my friends play this with friends, so I don't... But I mean, like, professionally speaking,
Material's too
tax too low. Thank you, goodness. Build menu. All right, great. I'm gonna chop all this down. I'm gonna make my stuff. Was I going to say? Yeah, like, as a streamer, I kind of like when things that could be sped up to take 3 minutes actually take, like, 6 minutes, because then I get, like, 3 minutes of chatting alongside 3 minutes playing. You know what I mean? Build menu. All right, this is the nipple of the castle. It's inside of any castle that you see in Europe. I'll build it pretty close to the gate. You know what? I shall chop it down. Oh, Tortellini, what a treat to see you. Dude, Michael, all I'm doing is playing games that you're gonna play now, huh? Rugged hide. Oh, it is a bear trap. I was like, dude, that looks like a bear trap. Oh, give me a break. Give me a, ah, ah. What the hell? All right, hold on. Consumer rat. So what does this do? This is... Okay, hold on one sec. Let me just... 8, damn it. I'm at 38. What does this do? Alright, I need to read some stuff. Holy moly. I'm gonna die. Alright, that didn't work. No! I hit the F button! No!
Be the end.
Alright. I hit the F, but not fast enough. Alright. First game warm-up round. Oh, bad dog. Now, as many of you know, like, I think I actually maybe only ever say 5 unique things on this channel. And one of those things is that I kind of like when there's a little bit of punishment, you know? Imagine this game had permadeath. I never dreamed of such a thing. It would be too much like real life. Oh, I got him. Mason. 74 damage. Okay. Oh my god, I was on cooldown. I'm so embarrassed. This is the greatest ever. I literally stood there, I hit my counter button. Oh my god, I have 2 bags. How embarrassing. It's fine. This is the game. No pain, no gain. Alright, there's some information I want to read really fast. Okay, so if I hit this... Is this just better? So, if I hit C, no, that's that thing. Physical power, spell power. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, we're playing Heroes of the Storm tomorrow, man. It's micro week. Alright. That'll teach him. Okay, it's okay. I'm figuring it out. But dude, okay, so like for instance, there is a kind of person that would describe this as a grindy experience. Like, oh, dude, I wanted to fight this and clear this area out, but it just took so long because I died a few times. Like, this to me is exactly the kind of gameplay arc I like. So I can go back over here. Oh, holy shit. So I need to save my dash, my counter. Oh, I fucking hit the button. I swear to God, if I died, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. So I don't know what happens as I get more blood, and I actually do want a reminder when I get done with this. Okay, I'm getting a sense of the cadence here. That almost hit me. Ooh, that was too close for comfort. I'm gonna just back off a little bit. What in the... What? Oh my God, this is a horrible place for a fucking castle! I'm fucked. Holy shit, that just came off cooldown. What? What? Okay, switch to this. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, that did hit me. Okay, that's fine. And I want to see something. So this is Blood Essence. No. Okay. All. Where did that go? Dude, you can't stop me. I am actually building this right here. Okay. I do want to clear that out. Oh my gosh, it takes a long time to do this. But when you want to do it right, you commit to it.
The castle heart is starving. I must feed it.
All right. So blood essence. Now is it shift click? So just right click. All right. Blueprint, foundations, and
Another
walls.
accomplishment.
Now this is maybe a little bit of a excessively challenging location to go into, but that's fine. Blood men to convert blood into health. Oh.
Blood sustains me.
Oh, so there's my blood. I see. Oh my god. Dude, and look, there's like bears in here. I literally have a corpse pile. I have a bear. Oh my god.
I cannot build here.
Okay. Let me tell you, the housing market in this economy is rough. I swear I was out of range.
My blood, restore my body.
Restore my body. Nope, I'm not. Okay. Let me tell you something. We're gonna slowly wall ourselves in. That's how we're gonna do it. Territory by placing palisades. You got it. We should get a little bit more wood. Sir Newman says, I guess you need to befriend that thing. It's just dealing a lot of damage around me. You know, it's kind of like when someone that you don't like is getting into someone else you don't like. They're getting into an argument on Twitter, and you're just kind of like sitting back and just kind of waiting.
I cannot build here.
Blocked by environment. Let's see. Go Sagan, happy 150 months in a row. Oliver, of course, this is not my first time playing. It is my first time playing the 1.0 launch. And, you know, it's actually kind of funny. Like, most of the time, I just don't care that much about cosmetics. By and large. Oops. Walls. Palisades. But they have a Castlevania set. Palisade entrance. Oh, did I not groundify this? Yeah, I can actually dress like a la carte, so that's actually my current goal. Oh my god. Ah, ooh, oh my god. Sorry, I gotta back up. Oh my god. We have Bernat Forte joining us. For those of you that don't know, this logo was designed by him. Oh my god, Bernat, so good to see you, dude. How are you? How is life? How are things? The creator of the Day 9 TV brand is with us. I'm only cool because of you. Can I get a roof on this thing, please? What? I need to finish building all these walls together. Gay! There we go. Shade become me. It's the longest standing piece of work I've ever done. I know, there's literally no reason to update the Day 9 TV brand ever. It is the coolest thing about me. For sure, like by a wide margin. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to enclose this so my stuff is protected.
An achievement, to be sure.
And once I get to a castle, then I can have a roof. But I can still basically just stand on the edge of my walls and be okay. Cedra says, Dan, without a logo would just be a balding man playing video games. I know. And what a crime that would be. I'll stand in this small sliver on the other side of this tree. I'll stand inside the castle before I go in. Let's go foundation, build that there, go walls, build. Hey. So. Hey! We did it! We got it done! We got our own castle, let's go! Yeah, you know, on the topic of being a balding man playing video games, like, I mean, literally, I don't really mind balding. Production. Ooh, a coffin. How do you rotate this? Is it Q and E? Yeah. They're in the corner. There it is. Probably put one right here. Let's give it some bones. There we go. This should cover the entire area. Maybe not this one little sliver. But I think that's fine. Alright. Storage, small chest. I want to see, can I customize these chests yet?
Recognize my power.
I'm really, really, really big. Yeah, like balding is fine. And there's a couple of things that contribute to that statement. The first thing is that my grandfather, as long as I ever knew him, he had like literally friar hair that came around like this and was totally bald on the top and was a awesome human being. And so, as I bald, I like look in the mirror and it reminds me of my grandpa. So that there's like a sort of nice feel-good element to that. But the second thing is that like I am so much happier now than when I was in my 20s. Like literally each year of my life that goes on, I am on average happier. Let me get a couple of these. Vampire lockbox. And so, you know, when someone's like, dude, you're balding. I'm like, yeah, feels fine. All right, so let's make this our hardened materials. Stone, dust, clay. So, and then I'll make, how do I want to organize these? Plants and animals? Everything else. Great. Construct and interact with a sawmill. So maybe like over here is where I'll have like my production facilities. Actually, I kind of have an idea. So if I can, oops. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and chop this down. Let's do some base decorating. The first base I built in this game, it was way too small. But yeah, no, I don't know, because I know that the term malding is objectively hilarious. Balding being a portmanteau of mad and balding. I mean, that's actually so hilarious, the idea of, you know, Mining resources? What do I need for this? Oh, I'm out of stone. All right. Oh, dude. This is one thing that
This will not work.
I just generally want more of, is some way to just, like, all the materials I have in the chests locally can be contributed. So. Alright. Nice. Alright, so now we have these up. Eridos, just curious, would you feel the same if you weren't in a relationship? You mean like, would I look at my balding self and burst into tears? Alright, I need some planks. Okay. Also need some simple workbench. Oh, this is the simple workbench. I'm sorry, my brain melted a little bit. I was like wondering why that was not quite. Missing resource, which would be the wood. But yeah, I mean, probably. Because it's not that I feel happy because It's not that, oh, I'm getting happier as I'm older because I don't actually have to be judged by how I look. Because when you get married, you just let this body go. I don't know, I don't really think that way. Oh my god, I have to care about how I look now? Oh, thank god, I'm in a relationship. Time to give up on caring how I look. Like, I don't know, I like to. I mean... Maybe you think I need the hair transplant for my wife to keep loving me, but I don't know. I wanna look good for my wife. I like my wife. I think she's awesome. Now, have I been stress eating lately? Yeah. But like, I don't know. I think that like yeah, no, I don't know. I feel completely fine. Do I want the sawmill at the front? I can never remember which way is the front. Maybe it doesn't matter. Alright, so I can put in this to make twigs and sawdust. This thing. I'm just gonna do this. I guess I can just activate them all and it'll just figure out what to do. Nice. Ooh, emeralds. Oh, we're getting a stone box. God, I love organization. Storage. Building the box.
This will not work.
Oh, because I should put all my wood in here. So, let's see. How do you split? Alright, that'll do.
I cannot build here.
Oh my god. Fine. Cool, I can afford it now. Alright. Emerald chest. Oh my god, I forgot about that thing. Okay. Be right back. I'm gonna chop trees downstairs. Alright. You know roof tiles you have to unlock? Yeah, you have to get to a castle. But I have the mist generator, so I don't need the roof. Because I just sit in the thick, syrupy air that I've created for myself. So, you know, one thing that I'll comment about with the game loop that I think is incredibly good, I think that I am a big believer that if you have fun, people won't do it unless you make them do the fun thing. You know what I mean? And so there are games that I have seen that have crafting to make things and also have leveling and items and equipment that are similar to traditional RPGs. And then they also have exploration where you can go out and you can get more loot and get more levels and experience and whatever. And in a lot of those games, it's felt like this construction and crafting thing was just this afterthought over here that just didn't really matter that much. But the fact that you have to craft your gear forces you to engage with the crafting and construction loop, which forces you to engage with all these other various systems in the game. And I just think that is, it's like a simple thing. Oops. That I think is super, super effective. So we're going to take this, and we're going to go ahead and build ourselves. Where's production, crafting, simple workbench? I need some more planks and rugged hide. Alright, let's build ourselves a little workbenchy. So then I have this like little production alley over here, and I have a little workbench for myself. Plated bone guard, chest guard. Nice. See, it's level 2. And see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. You could say to yourself, dude, we're going to have a game with RPG-style improvement elements, so you can journey out there and you can find better equipment and so on. But this is just, like, really nice. And if I do this, I believe it stops, right? Or does it keep going? Some of these... No, it just keeps going forever. It's a little automated spirit workbench, I guess. For some reason, my brain always just said I have to stay here to do this. How wrong I was. Your gear level crafting stronger equipment. Okay. Oh, reinforced bone sword. Reinforced bone spear? Do I not have a... Where's my bone spear? I guess I didn't even see that I could craft a bone spear. Oh, there it is. Vegetation, wood, minerals, creatures. Wow, I sure wish I'd gotten this. Need more bone, though. What has one arm, no legs, and is made of bone? Whatever the hell this thing is outside. Go to the walls, open this, make me a palisade gate. Oh, oops. Make me a palisade entrance. Make me a palisade gate. Holy... Get me. I will find my bones elsewhere. I will find my bones somewhere else. I might have bones in one of these. Okie dokie. Oh, that's right. They're in the mist brazier. That's right. They are in the mist brazier. Now, someone asked for split, split, split. Take, take, take. So, QTE, I think, was the one who said it. QTE Surface. Wait, QTE Surface, you were here last time we streamed and played V-Rising, right? And you said, can I make a suggestion that Co Carnage did with this game that seems to have made his life much easier? Well, if it helps Co, it'll help me. And thank you for asking. I appreciate that. chill here for a little bit.
I mean, is this okay? I mean, he's very angry. This is what it feels like when people are really coming after you on the internet, leaving nasty comments on your YouTube. Like, it's a little alarming, but nothing's happening, it seems like. Is that right? Yeah. Oh. It's fighting the raiders, I see. It's not fighting me. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to get the reinforced bone spear, and then I'm going to go journey out. And now I will say this is what I think is so awesome about this game. This is what I think is so amazing about this game, is that it actually has an incredibly clear loop. It has an incredibly clear loop of what you do. You set up some of these things to do automated stuff. So I'm going to go get a reinforced bone spear. Just let me go here and... Yeah, I have set up a little task for my thing to do while I'm away. It's just churning out planks, and if I dump more things in here, it does that. Then I leave, and I go on some quest, some journey to do some fun thing. And then I just come back. So right now, hey, I think I might need more bones. Go find some gamers down here to slay. Such as in this bandit camp.
This isn't working.
Oh yeah, attack level's too low. Alright. It just feels good. Cosmic Kiss, happy 100 months in a row. Yeah, this here's the thing. There's an entire dimension to this game that I don't know anything about, which is how the PvP functions. Like, I have no clue. I've never done any of the PvP. Because frankly, putting up with all of you is the PvP satisfaction I get every day. Bow! Oh, Agarnar, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Cosmic Kiss, I can't believe, dude. 100 months, Cosmic Kiss. It's been a wonderful time, hasn't it? It's been a beautiful hundo. Oh, Skeleborgs. I wish to find old boats. Oh my god. You know, my name is, in fact, One Shot Plot. Oh yeah, and QT Service Slayer's suggestion about upping the loot drop rate. I might consider that, but I mean, the fact of the matter is, I don't know. I enjoy a bit of a slower, gentler pace. I'm gonna feel so smooth. Well, eventually I will get a lot more buttons. And that's where I think that the control schema really shines. And I mean, I was kind of ranting a little bit about this a few days ago of there's so many games that when you start, there's this like expectation that begins to build where there's like one cool zone and then a second cool zone. And you're like, oh my God, dude, the hits keep coming as I enter into zone 3. And it's actually, there's 3 zones and that's the entire game. Oh, there's 1 cool enemy, 2 cool enemies, 5 cool enemies. Awesome, right? Well, there's actually 7 cool enemies and that's it. And with abilities, it's like the biggest offender. Where, oh, it turns out you only get to equip 3 abilities. 3 out of 6. Is there some customization that is relevant there? Of course. Absolutely. Oh. 1% creature. And, like, just the amount of stuff that's here. Because, I mean, if I can just go to my spell book, here's the 3 spells. I haven't even unlocked this one. And there's all this different stuff. And there's Chaos, Unholy, Illusion, Frost, and Storm. And my weapon has different abilities associated with it. I mean, it's just... it is extremely tight. Can I do jump down? This is a bandit copper quarry. Why not? Probes and pylons indeed. I'm good, thanks. Oops, I need to... I should look at that feed button. Glug, glug, glug. Because the more I collect, 10 to 20% chance to strike critical weapons. Yeah, I just want to go fast. I just want movement. Should probably go for creature, huh? Oh, nice. Paper. More paper. And more paper. I'll look at this when I get home. Morning, y'all. Good to see ya. You know, I think there is one challenge that a number of early access games have. Oh, I can't affect any of those, can I? Shit. I think there's a challenge that a lot of early access games face, which is people potentially playing it and going, oh, okay, it looks good, so it's out, so I'm going to, so my judgment is completed. Oh, you want to fight? Oh, I see, I canceled my own thing. Just talking for a moment. Oh, whiffed. Incapacitated. Guys, I need to change my strategy against. I think I actually am at 9. There we go. Now I can finish that thought. Yeah, no, I've seen people who step in and they're like, oh, I didn't realize this game was out. Oh, I was always kind of wondering when it was coming out. I can imagine that could potentially be a struggle where people will make the initial judgment and kind of stop. But maybe I'm just full of it. I don't know. It's just something I'm thinking today after seeing these thoughts in chat live. Tainted heart. 32%? What? 32% worker? Wait a minute. Some great blood. That is some great blood. I love this blood. So I assume that I'm just at 30% increased resource yield. Suicide Squid says, I'm only interested in this game because I happen to see streamers playing it. It's 1.0 now. Yeah, I mean, that's what kind of happened to me as well, is I was just sitting there chilling, and then someone was like, oh, hey, have you heard that 1.0 is coming out? And I was like, really? Oh, it's a bear. And then I saw all my friends streaming it. And then Stunlock asked if I wanted to be part of the campaign, and I was like, yeah. Let's head back home, I think. You know, I could keep exploring, too. Bandit and camp. Oh, that's nice. I can just right-click and it shows me. Oh, beautiful. Nathan Degrees says, howdy, Sean. Do you think people making assumptions about early access isn't helped by the occasional game that comes out in a highly polished state? Nathan Degree, are you saying that because like V Rising was very polished when it was in early access, or that Hades just came out and is really polished in early access, that there's somehow a problem? That they're ruining things? Because as your favorite die-hard capitalist, if the product's good, maybe other people just need to also make their products good. Huh? Do I think it's a problem that good games come out so the mediocre, shitty-looking ones are struggling? I don't know. I don't feel really that bad if you make a mediocre, shitty-looking game in early access. Maybe that's a crazy thing for me to say. But I look at the quality of Hades and go, yeah. Ah! Man trap. It's a good descriptor for you, you sexy thing. Yeah, I don't know, like... So good. There's also a thing that a lot of the... I don't know how else to explain this without using paint. There's this thing where, like, if the enemy is here and is aiming in this direction, the follow-up shots can only rotate at most, like this much. So, like, if I all of a sudden am here, and I, like, move over to here, it can only go, like, like this. So, like, actually, let me do this illustration differently. If I'm here, and I walk over to here, be consistent here, it's like it'll only be shooting out like this, so I can actually completely avoid it. Like, units, like, semi-lock onto you, which is really nice. Nathan Degrees is entirely reasonable take. Well, you know, I think that... so I think that what I just did is a little bit of a... like a fun eye-roll, cop-out answer to not participate in the question. Oops. You know, something like, oh, I'm sorry, should I feel worried if games are too good? Ah! I think a better reframing of what you're trying to do, since you're asking me an earnest question, I should probably give an earnest answer. We might make the argument, okay, so early access games are incomplete. What does that mean? In, like, very literally, what does an incomplete game actually meaningfully look like? Is it that the content is unpolished? Just waiting for my cooldowns. Is it that, yeah, is it unpolished? Is it that it has all 10 of its major systems, but they need balancing work? Is it that we have 5 of our systems in and they're very well balanced and really polished, but we haven't even started the next 5? Like, early access can mean so many different things. And here's a statement that is literally true. People suck at evaluating incomplete creative works. They're just terrible at it. Oh, God. And because of that... Oh, I'm kidding me. Oh my God, I didn't even hit the button. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, I'm awful. I'm so bad. I'm kiting. I'm kiting. I'm kiting. People are really bad at evaluating incomplete creative works. And so I think it can be like really easy to... Oh, you're at 35% rogue? No, I want to keep my worker. It can cause people to misconstrue things. So, for instance, I'm going to take the 5 systems in the game, and they're really polished, but there's 5 more that haven't been started. Someone might come in and go, oh, it's an early access, so probably they're going to just, like, these are the systems, and there's not a lot of content. They're probably just going to add content. And maybe those 5 systems greatly transform how the actual gameplay experience functions. You know, like, so I think that there's just... None of these things are problems. They're just... Or I should say, none of these are deal breakers. These are just things that need to be thoughtfully considered. Finally. Tracking on this is actually like very strong. Ah! Oh my God, there's more real life. Wow, God, I thought they were mannequins. Oh, there's skeletons here.
From my veins,
Dude, the EVE that's happening here. Get me to the shadows.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
So let's see here. Darotoli's asking me if I'm gonna draft the magic set. I'm probably gonna skip this magic set for now. I was gonna try to hit launch, but I think many of you know, poor dog got progressively more and more and more sick and eventually passed away. During that period of time, I was just not really streaming while we were trying to be, you know, caretaking people. So, I mean, all of that, really, since then, I've just been kind of like, I'm going to slowly step back into being a good old streamer. So, I mean, like, I'm doing Here's the Storm tomorrow, because I wanted to do that as part of my Blizzard month. Harold Halibut's continuing. Next week, Homeworld 3 is coming out, and I've been looking forward to playing that, much like any RTS game. Another dead eye? Oh, give me a break. Oh my God, is there one behind? Oh, what? Okay, 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 okay. Did everyone respawn? I mean, for God's sake, what is this? I mean, I know they didn't, but still. I need some more ranged magic. Fucking hell. Hold on, don't ask me for my opinion on anything. Oh my God. Oh shit, I'm gonna fucking die. No, I thought I was in the shadow enough. Ah! All right, that's fine. That's fine. I shouldn't have run back across the bridge. I panicked. Killed by the sun. You hate to see it. Oh, yo, I'm so far away. All right. Killed by the sun. Wow, story of my life, am I right? So keep all of my equipment, but my loot drops. And, I mean, I just think that's a pretty sweet setup. So I should normally be able to... normally I'd be able to do this, but I need to see... Do I have any stones in here? I think I just left them all on me. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go hit rocks and level up. Not a way to get up after down in single player. I think the answer is no. I think not. You know what? I'm strong enough. I stab dogs. Let's see here. Yeah, Wired Current says, so I've watched the video on this game, and I can't tell what this game is. Someone want to give me a synopsis? Yeah, okay, so I will both give you a synopsis, and as usual, I will do it from my favorite position, which is high atop a soapbox. So one of the things that you'll perennially hear me complain about on this channel is when a game is not clear about how I'm supposed to think about it. Not, I don't get what the mechanics are. Not, I don't, I can look up a strategy on how to play through the game, whatever. But I mean, literally, how am I supposed to actually think about your game? Let me see if I can come up with a different example than what I normally use. Okay, can I come up with any different example? I have a slightly different example than what I normally do, which is Dark Souls compared to Path of Exile. Ha ha! I'm going to take one element of a game, which is you get to a town. You get to a town in the game. Now what? Go ahead and dump this, so that way the sawmill keeps working. Is this a town where you're supposed to talk to everyone because this is a game about the story and world building, where you're supposed to understand the relationships among everyone in the town, and upon doing that, you will unlock quests and different ways to achieve them? Is it an RPG-style town? Is this town something that is like a hub world, which is the way that many roguelike games work? You get to the hub world, and there's little kind of purchasey tasks to do to prepare for the next run, and then you send yourself out. Is the town more like a Diablo town, where you don't really need to talk to anyone, but there's some consistent trading and quest grabbing that you do? How do I think about the town? They all literally have characters standing there that I can talk to, but like, how do I engage with? And as an example, if I play new ARPG like I did with Last Epoch, I go, ignore everyone in the town. I run through the town and I get back to getting more loot. If I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, I painstakingly talk to so damn many people in that town. Because I want to understand the quests. I want to understand the world. What, did my stuff not level up? Bloodbone ring? Alright. Sure, I'll get it. Like how am I supposed to actually think about these things? And so when you were talking about, hey, how am I supposed to think about this game? I think this game does an extremely good job of making sure you understand what the gameplay loop is. So I will finally now answer how this game works. This is a game where you are building up a castle that has various things, like workbenches, in order to get better equipment and improve your character. To do what? to venture out into the world and collect more resources and objects to bring back to your base, to improve your base, which improves your character, so you can go out and fight even harder things, get even more difficult locations, and yada, 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 yada. So if you think about a sort of traditional ARPG where I'm trying to get better loot by fighting in order to help me with the fighting, in this game, you're not getting the loot because of random drops, you're getting the loot because of what you constructed back home in the base.
Yet another accomplishment.
Use Viewblood. I'm going to track powerful Viewblood carriers. All right. What? Oh, they expanded this. Alpha, the White Wolf. Track. Alright, I'm gonna go get my stuff first.
The material is too strong.
Alright. I do want to feed on the blood of a creature, though. And I mean, I have said this earlier in the stream, this game has, like, the very, very, very best feeling of combat of, like, any 2D action setup ever. Like, well, I should say Stunlock, the developers, always do. Hey, the 9% creature. Oh, shit. I really want to find a creature because the improvement, if I can get the essence of a creature, is movement speed. There we go. This is a 22% creature. Oops. Messed that one up. Or occurrences was the gameplay well for multiple people. Not a big castle builder game. My wife digs that. Yeah. Literally, yeah. Yeah, so now I get the movement speed. See how it's going to try to track to me, but can only turn so quickly? I really like that. Alright. Alright, Currents says, we'll have to talk to her about it and see if she's interested in letting it take up WoW time. LOL, thanks for the feedback. Dude, yep. Yeah, WoW is one of those games that has a lot of momentum to it, huh? Take all. I have my stuff! Let me heal.
Blood sustains.
Notice, is this game fun solo rather than on a server with other players? Like, I play all my games solo, so I mean, like, it's a little bit of a weird opinion. I'm also gonna stand up and play, because I just really, really, really like playing by myself, like a lot. Alright. Zuchi Radius is actually incredibly cozy as a solo game. You have to worry about your castle. Oh, you have no worry about your castle running out of blood or other players raiding. You just get to build up your character and castle at your own pace. Yeah, I mean, that's what I like about it. Because, I mean, I know that this is an insane sounding thing to say, but I actually kind of find Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, I find them to be, maybe not Bloodborne, but the Souls games in particular, to be very chill and really pleasant and really gentle. It has these spikes of meaningful combat that will crop up. Like right now, I just want to make sure I hit my, you know, counterattack button at just the right time. And that's it. Rest of the time, I'm just chilling. Look, the dog is far away. And Jeepus says everything is chill compared to Pro StarCraft, Warcraft 3. Yeah, StarCraft 1 is the most intense thing that I've ever played, for sure. I can't fit down here. I mean, I guess that makes sense. What is this sparkly, twinkly stuff? Fire Blossom, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I find... Yeah, because, like, I think that... Even game... Okay. There are games that that self-describe as cozy games that feel fucking boring. Does that maybe a mean thing to say? I don't know. They're like, here's a really cozy game where you're just bored out of your fucking mind all the time. Look at this. If you say build a house, you just type in house and it's built, it's done. Isn't that awesome? I'm like, well, you know, I kind of would like to gather materials and like choose where it goes instead of having one place where it goes down. Well, but then that's too hardcore. We're trying to make something cozy. Like, for me, there's... games that I like will have rises and falls of intensity. And something I want across the board is meaningful actions. So, you know, something very simple like, oh, hey, I can swing like this and I get some wood. But if I get my axe out and swing, I get more wood. If I pull my spear out, I get more damage. If I stand in slightly the wrong place, I take damage. If I don't have enough stone, I can't make the thing. If I have enough stone, I can make the thing. Where do I get to build? Wherever I want. Like, each one of these is maybe not an enormous decision, but they each have meaning. Right? They're each meaningful. I have played cozy survival crafting games where you have infinite stone and infinite wood. I mean, yeah, technically, you do need to chop a tree down, but a tree gives you like 1,000 wood, and most things cost 5. So there's not... it's kind of deleted the importance of collection. Alright, I'm not saying your game must have collection. I'm just observing that... You know, that's a little bit boring. Bear. A bear did that. Bear territory. And so... You know, I think that, for instance, some of the games that feel very chill and comfortable to me, that technically have a lot of intensity. PUBG, Dota 2. Dota 2 is definitely more intense, but I actually have some good moments of chill when I play Dota 2. Gore Swine.
Ah, want a little taste of pork, huh? Come and get it!
Yo, that's so sick. Spaceman says, how old are you today? I'm 12. I'm 12 years old. Happy birthday to me. Alright. Oh, I'm so bad. Dude, I keep canceling my stupid counterattack. Come here. What's this? Oh. That's bad news. Come here. Give me your blood. Give me that V blood. Yeah, StarCraft is a game that is never not insanely stupidly
Taste
intense.
of knowledge.
Taste of knowledge. Blueprint mirrors. Oh my god, your reward for murdering is getting to look at yourself. Oh my god. Am I an American Psycho?
Recognize my
Vampire
power.
powers wheel to shapeshift.
I am what I must be.
I'm so fast. Oh. Wanna go home. Ooh, I really like that. You know, it says, if Cyril is considered the best ever by some, how come he never won any GSLs? Did he play any GSLs? Because I think that's the answer. If you don't play in the thing, you can't have won the thing. I think. I think that's maybe fair. Oh, I can just hop like crazy. Oh, I have jump charges, I see. Because then we might say, well, hey, I claim that this is the control release. Got it. I think that there's a fair statement of like, well, sure, but Sean, that's the tournament where the best of the best of the best play. If you're not playing in the tournament where the best of the best of the best play, how can you ever claim that you're the best? I think there's a sort of follow-up argument, but I mean, my basic statement is everyone that plays in GSL, whenever they play against Cyril typically wins. And so that's the reason. And GSL is not actually anymore considered the best of the best of the best, largely due to the fact that many of the European pros just consistently win against the Korean players. Noah says, yes, but then by that logic, you can't really call me a Super Ball loser because I never own that, not available in my country. But then I might be the best Super Ball player ever. I don't think that there's a logical connection between what you just wrote and what I was saying. I mean, if we just took the statement, why is he not won a GSL? Why is he considered the best if he's never won one? Well, I mean, the reason he's never won one is that he's never played. That's a very simple answer just for that particular statement. But I think more accurately, performance in tournaments is one way that this... Okay, actually, I need to back up more. There is a really big abstraction of skill. What does being good mean? What does skill mean? The correct answer is, it is a very poorly defined super amorphous thing, being skillful at a game. Having a high ladder rank is an objective measure of progress. I went all the way to the top of the ladder. Winning a tournament is an objective measure of progress, but these are not objective measurements of skill. It's very difficult to even define skill. And there are loose statements we can make about it that are generally agreed upon, like winning games is an important thing to consider. If you lose every game and you claim your high skill, you'll generally be disagreed with. But I want to just point out that who is the most skillful? It's so hard to define what that even means, outside of some generally agreed upon fuzzinesses. So we have to start from that statement of accepting there's some fuzziness there. And therefore, it's all about the fuzzy arguments that you can make with this collation of data that you have available. So for instance, let's say, generally people consider the GSL to be the best of the best players playing. Whatever this means. If Cyril has a 90% win rate against all of them, anyone who's ever played in GSL, that person has a 90% win rate. Then that would be a way that someone could construct that argument. And so, let me actually just take a brief lay of the land, hunt additional V-Blood carriers, discover new spells, use spellbook menu, spell. Oh, I wonder how I discover new spells. So I'm going to finish this explanation. Oh, come on. Douse everything, please. Yeah, and so, like, if Cyril has a 90% win rate against anyone who's ever played in the GSL, we might say, yeah, he's never played in GSL, but his win rate is so good that I'm willing to make the argument that he's the best of all time. Now, this is not my argument, and that 90% win rate data piece is made up. I'm just saying one must accept that this is the truth of how to have these discussions.
Restore my body.
So, I mean, and Nuaz, I really think it's that simple. When you look at the collection of win rates that Cyril has when he's placed in tournaments against players who are incredible, like Maru, or Dark, or Rogue, Cyril plays very, very, very well and wins consistently. And so his championships, his win rates, general, records, general trophies and awards. And frankly, another thing that I consider to have incredible merit is what other pros say. You know, like, there are, for instance, people that have not won tournaments that pros say, yeah, but I always lose to him in practice games. Like, always. I really fear and respect that guy a lot. Maybe this person never plays in tournaments, but still, that's something that's relevant. So, I mean, and I think, I do think it is that simple. So we have the Alpha Blood. Let's get... What? I get a Frost spell point? Chaos spell point? Blood spell point? Absolutely. Track Blood. Are you kidding me? Are we joking me right now? That shit's awesome. So what I now want to do is I want to be able to eventually get... probably this mace to be able to smash through various better things. Leathers. Yeah, I just need to get this blueprint. Okay. Is there anything else I can make? Alter Recollection. Customize a vampire. I don't even know what that means. Once upon a time I knew. Press some blood. So we can take... Oh, see you later, guys. Did I just... I thought I had enough rats. Alright, I don't really need this. And how do I... move? Okay. And out we go. Oh, I see. I'm typing in my Twitch chat. I'm like hitting my buttons and I couldn't figure out why I wasn't moving. Alright, where's my blood essence? I really want frost magic. I think frost magic is just sweet. This way. Perfect. Yeah. Dude, these little encounters where dudes are fighting is so good. Dude, Kai Nemesis is a return to Mechabellum. Yeah, I'm playing Mechabellum next week. Also sponsored stream. Oh, wait, whoops. So I guess I do need to go this way. And last time I played was when they just added the War Factory. So I don't actually know that much about where it is. So I'm 22% creature, so if there's a way to get buffs to that, that'd be excellent. Yeah, War Factories, to me, is the most effective way I've instantly stupidly lost. And Nuaz, I want to just double check something, because I think that you, if I recall correctly, the way that you asked me the question about Cyril was, why do people say that? So I was trying to address why people say that. And I mean, and I see you kind of like giving more arguments that feel a little bit like you're trying to understand my position better, but I just want to make sure I understand what we're talking about. Are we talking about why other people think that, or like what is my opinion on Cyril? Because my evaluation is not actually related to a lot of what I just said. And so really I'm just looking for clarification. Now, can I jump down here? Shift jumps here, I see. Alright, I don't know where that went. We only have one map. It is a non-procedurally generated map. Thank God. I think it has procedural elements. She up here. Who am I tracking? Keeley the Frost Archer? Chris says, hypothetically, if you had ice cream and Cyril stole it, how would you feel about them then? Yeah, I would say that Cyril's never going to be the best in the world. He doesn't have what it takes. Dude. Plan for Wednesday next week is going to be Homeworld 3. So there's this thing where it's blood pool, and I think I misunderstand. Is the only way to refill my blood pool to complete feeding? I thought that if I just fed a little bit... Like, let me show you what I mean. Oops. Let's see something. So I thought that if I, like, did this, this would fill up even if I aborted. No, I have to finish it all the way. Okay, I got it. Alright, cool. Healing.
Sanguine regeneration.
Sambo Scooter says you must eat a meal, not a snack. Oh, okay. I mean, even though I don't do PvP in most games like this, and I actually mostly play solo, oh my
You're looking a
goodness.
little hot-blooded. Let me cool you off.
Dude, I keep holding this button to attack. And then because I'm holding the button, if I hold this and then I press C, I just immediately cancel my counter. See, I let go of the button. I'm so good now.
Freeze!
Where is she?
Freeze!
Blood sustains me.
Dude, she's now fighting the wolf over here. Oh my god, she's fighting the bear.
Freeze!
Alright. It's so funny, man.
Freeze!
What is this? Vermin sound.
Freeze! Miscalculated.
Oh, hold on. I gotta extract some blood. Come on, I hit F. I have to hold it. Okay. Freeze! You gotta give. You gotta give.
New knowledge acquired.
Okay. J is the button, huh? Frost point, absolutely. So, command the frigid winds of blizzards and hailstorms while freezing your foes? Yep. Chill your enemies through the course, slowing their movement speed by 15% for 5 seconds. Freezes your enemies solid, making them unable to react. Just 25% magic damage inflicts chill, and stagger start for 1 second if the target is immune to freeze. Oh, cold snap. Block melee and projectile attacks for 1.5 seconds. Blocking an attack triggers an ice nova that deals 50% magic damage and inflicts 3% freeze. Incredibly sweet. Conjure a nova of ice at target location, dealing a bunch of magic damage. Hitting a chill enemy freezes it for 4 seconds. Frostbat. Launch a projectile that deals 100% magic damage. Yeah, I guess I'll just unlock all these top to bottom. Oh, it has to be in one of these two? Okay. How does this work? Can I right-click to move? Can I do like this? Okay, I see. I'm going to try this. So if I open this up and swap these... Oh, I see. This means that it's locked. So if I do... Okay. Do I have all of these things? I'm going to assume that I have them. I feel very, very powerful. Alright, so who do we want to get now? Chaos spell point? Yeah. Alright. Woodworking bench. Crossbow. Alright. Southwest, nearby, alright. I'm gonna do all of them. It's probably up here, I betcha. Wait, where am I? Whoa! Southwest? Okay. Excellent. Excellent. So, we'll see if... I mean, this does feel a little greedy to have no defensive ability at all. You know, whatever. Okay, where is the turkey at? Alright. I was building this game. Ice Water Repellent for the survival games. These building features usually suck, but some are amazing. I would say that this is executed very solidly. It is large, chunky tiles. So it kind of simplifies where you can place things, but, you know, I really liked the way Stardew Valley felt. I really liked the way extra restricted construction feels. Alright. I'm good standing. I'm done standing. I just think tile-based building is generally better than free-form building. Oh. Sorry, I lost my audio because when I lowered my desk, I accidentally tripped the cable for my microphone. So, did you hear? Do you hear the game? Do you hear me? All right. Time to refill the jug. Okay. Where's my blood? Oh, that is so loud. Okay, so... So I'm right now 15% creature. It's a nice jug. Thank you. Thank you. Holy moly. Yeah. 46% creature, let's go. So now I actually have more sun resistance, movement speed? Yeah. Alright, Rufus the fireman. Dude, what am I doing? Alright. It's probably up in here. Just gonna wait a sec since it's about to be nighttime. Almighty Bobino, happy 51 months. Hell yes. Thank you for all the streams, kind sir. Almighty Bobino, it's lovely to have you here, man. Water repellents is, by the way, Mr. 9, I saw your Commander at home appearance recently and my sides hurt from laughing. We'd love to see you on all the Commander YouTube channels. Dude, I'll start making my rounds. Now that I understand how easy it is to just go over there and film a thing. Aha. 40% rogue. So this is a rogue. I don't remember what rogue does. I really like Kyle Hill. Like, Kyle and I have the same crass sense of humor, so we just continue to bounce off each other until eventually we're not actually playing Magic the Gathering. We're just being incredibly inappropriate. All right, Woofus.
Well, lucky me. A new decoration.
Holy shit, I missed as bad as you can miss. Oh my god. Does it tell me how many charges I have? Oh, it does have a white 2 on there. Oh my god.
Start running. Think you're quick on your feet.
Dang it.
Dead on your feet.
Oh, it just doesn't freeze the boss.
I'm gonna call you target practice. I'll end this quick. Start running. Thank you. Always
Pretty funny.
knew it was gonna end this way.
That was one of the easiest enemies I have faced against, so that's great. Happy to have scooped up a W.
I feel stronger.
Even at a research desk.
To be sure.
Spellbook. So I get now a blood token. This is Blood Rage. Heal nearby allies 6% of your spell power. Apply fading haste and increase movement speed by that much. I mean, I'm just going to equip that right now. So, heal all nearby allies for something of your spell power. And my spell power is that, 17. So, that times 60% would be just shy of 12. Okay. Apply basic fading haste that increases movement speed by 15%. Okay. So, this is like... Okay, I'm gonna go home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually... Now, if I Blood Rage... No, it doesn't do nothing. Okay. Well, hey, we're going on a walkie. So, Lawrence, are you playing on the normal mode or the easier one? I'm playing on normal. Hey, Alpha.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Alright.
There is no space in my inventory.
So now it's time for me to go back. Ah, I can go this way. See where the blood pops out? Oh. I see. Hello, fellow dog. Dude, that's such a small touch, but that's so good. Gisp says everything Day 9 plays is easy mode, no matter what the game settings. It's true, except for Terraria on hard, which absolutely slapped me. One Dice says, wait a second, this isn't Hades. I'm pretty sure I have the game set correctly. Is my title wrong? No, it does say V Rising. I am playing solo. I am a solo gamer, Gem Dota. Also, it's been a minute, Gem Dota. How are you?
Fantastico, fantastissimo. Dude, I gotta say, for all my fellow Dota-ers out there, turn around. The phylactery is a weird item. Sticks on Twitch's PvP servers are so intense. Dude, I can imagine. That's actually... That must be wild. Because, I mean, this combat loop is pretty dang tight. Yeah, try to do phylactery Omni-Knight builds. Let me tell you, I just... Continuous chains of shitting the bed. It was really bad. Oops. You know, much as I love... Wait a minute, I have an idea. Oh wait, I don't have that ability yet. Come here. Yeah.
My bags are filled.
My bags are filled. Alright. Just walking on in. Oh, shit. You probably don't need this much hide. Oh, this is why you go back, huh? I have no idea how to evaluate any of this stuff. Actually, I should get... Warlock vest? Oh, God. Right, this is fine to get rid of. I guess I'll drop the sawdust because I can make tons of that. Is there anything else I can drop? Probably not. Oops, I canceled my attack again. Oops.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Pathetic.
My blood.
Hell yeah, Diesel.
Restore my body.
I like my grays. I'm a big fan. It's funny because my beard is pretty salt and peppery. And it's because I have a very thick beard, but a lot of it is gray now. So, like, it's kind of interesting to me, just, like, truly how many... How thin it looks as a result of having those grays in there. Pen spin? Of course. Dude. Never stop. I actually have, like, a whole set of pens right next to my desk for constant twiddling and tweak. Oh my god, it's Grayson. Is this the person I'm going against? No, this is Errol the Stonebreaker. Wait, why am I tracking Grayson the Armorer? Oh, shit. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, bye-bye. Kill him anyways. Too high.
My bags are filled.
My bags are filled. Can't believe I've done this. Reinforced bone sword? I have a reinforced bone sword. Amazing. Close. Nearby. Close. Imminent. What's the rarity on the closeness? Legendarily close. Epic close. See, any game that has lows like this in terms of the intensity, where you're just kind of going from A to B, gets a +2 in my book. Up here somewhere. Oh, balls. I hate the sun. In and out of game. I want to jump.
Who are you? A twist of fate?
Yeah, dude, I can imagine PvP servers like just trying to move around. I actually, now that I think about it, this is probably one of the most intense PvP game experiences you can have. Get the dog, please. Flying road, 42%. Holy shit. Oh, I thought it was behind the tree. Dude.
Sanguine regeneration.
Just like an... Get the fucking in the tree.
There is no space in my inventory.
Oh my god.
I rejuvenate.
My inventory is way too full. I should have gone home a million years ago, but I'm getting greedy. Casual Kensky says, how do they deal with the potentially massive power disparities between players? I mean, I assume
My bags are filled.
there's a design approach I've seen companies take, which is fuck these players. You know what I mean? What are the players complaining? Yeah, fuck the player. Sounds like a skill issue.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
What is this? Blood essence? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember Errol.
My bags are filled.
Minor sun resistance brew. No, I don't need that at all. Well, I should probably get this recipe. God, alright. I guess I will drop my animal leathers. There's good shit in this mine, dude. Oh, we are kidding me.
no space in my inventory.
All right, Errol. I've made such a mistake by coming to this place with my inventory this full. Mercs' nice haircut. Thanks. Some of it was genetic, not gonna lie.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
You're lively for a corpse. Bet you smash up all the same. Let's hear that crunch!
Ow. Dude, I can't pick up anything at all. Training Gamer says rough being 30. Dude, my life exclusively got better after I turned 30.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Dude, 20s
No
20s are the
space
worst
in my
year.
inventory.
All right.
There is no space in my inventory.
Dude, this is actually so much copper ore. Fuck. Oh, I actually need a lot of copper ore. Shit. Dude, I just should not have been doing any of this stuff. You know what? Don't want it. 183 is kind of a lot of that shit. All right, I just gotta stop looking. Copper.
My bags are filled.
All right. Yeah, I mean, and let me defend my statement about 20s are the worst decade, because like, you know, when you are, you know, I was probably most unhappy in my teenage years, to be honest, but like, still, there's this clarity as to what you need to do. You go to school, you know. And there's always that feeling of trying to find pockets of fun. Since I have to go to school once it's Friday, all I need to do is entertain myself until this terrible school occurs. And there is a promise that it will eventually be done. But like with... Oh, give me a break. But in your 20s, it feels like you are suddenly in the real world, which is brutal.
Taking me on, huh?
Real world does not care at all. Now that I'm older, I realize just how much my teachers cared. In like the real world, if you're struggling, people are like, sucks. And then they go about their day. And in my 20s, I had no clarity as to like how to ground and center myself emotionally, how to make myself feel better. I had various ambitions, but things were slow and things were frustrating, and you don't really know yourself very well, and it's the worst. Hey, we're home, baby.
Construct and interact with the research desk. Blanks. Thanks for blanks. And I feel like you start to get the hang of things. You become a more skillful human being. Huh. Let's move this to the corner. Things just feel less scary when you're... Alright, this is starting to look a little bit like something. Hey, that's not bad. Actually, you know what? I'll have that same setup over here, right? Can I tuck this in here? Keep expecting there to be a harder sequence of buttons I need to push to move things around instead of just simply clicking. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Warlock list. This is researching? Okay. What was I talking about? Yeah, no, like, because when you get into your 30s, you actually kind of know the world a little better. You understand where you're trying to, who you are and how you fit into the world, and people say stuff to you that's mean, and you're like, oh, that's fine, you know. It's nice. It's just nice being in the 30s. You know, because there's this weird thing of like, I don't know if this is true for any of my fellow millennials, but I feel like everything that I was told was the way the world works. Like 100% of them are like total bullshit. Like, it's crazy. It's actually insane. Like, you know, it's a good way that you're gonna get happy is to do thing X, and then I do the fuck out of that, and I'm owning. It's amazing. And I was miserable. I was absolutely miserable. I was like so unhappy. Now there's like very basic things, like getting a beer, playing unranked Dota with my friends, and being a pretty mediocre teammate. And I'm having a lot of fun. Watching an episode of Survivor with pizza and going, oh my god, I can't believe she's not going to play her idol at Tribal Council. Like, oh my god, it's amazing. That's life right there, man. Calling my friend while I go on a walk outside and we talk about things that don't really matter. That's fun. That's awesome. Casual Kelsey says same but Vanderpump rules instead of Survivor. Oh yeah, oh yeah. APPLES. How you like that? Yeah, no, I know all about Vanderpump rules. Finale's out, man. I haven't seen it yet, but I mean, anytime I watch Vanderpump Rules, I'm just like, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I don't know. The, I don't know. I just, like all these things, you're gonna need to, like, really work hard for these. These should be your goals. You should learn how to build... Oh, shit. Did I knock the... Oh, God. All right, hold on. Hold on. Keep bumping this damn cable. Yeah, dude, like, yeah, like, Blue Murden just sitting down and reading a book. It's fucking awesome. Alright, so, let's see here. Castle... Oh, yeah.
Recognize my power.
Use the castle relocation heart to move your entire castle to a new territory. Construct in the area where you wish to move it. What? Discover a way to refine hides into leather? But how do I do that? This is crafting.
Refinement. Furnace. Blood press. We already have those vermin nest. Tannery. Alright, so we're gonna need some copper ingots, aren't we? Where are my planks at? Alright. How do I want to do this? Let me actually go look at the furnace. Whetstones. Iron ore, grave dust, quartz, glass. Huh. So... water skin used for crafting potions. Okay. I might do some rearranging here. Cause like if I move these over like this could be a helpful way to store shit. Let's... This is such a civilized way to be allowed to restructure my base. So we're gonna take these back. I'm gonna put in the copper, sulfur, I guess wood. Alright, this is where different types of woods, hollow wood, curse wood, gloom wood, wood. Alright. So, and this is sulfur, iron, grave dust. Do I have any dusts that are helpful here? Whetstones. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. Can you craft materials direct? Yeah, no, my understanding is that you actually do need to... Small gem storage? Wait, so if I do this... Okay. What other organizational shit can I build? What other organizational shit? Gem dust? How to make gem dust? Vampire lockbox? Small gem storage. Oh, shit. Shit. Over here, you will find my materials. Okay. Alright, so here's like my I don't really know what to do with it box. What? Hitting a chilled or frozen target shields you for... Wait, what? How does this thing even work? And here's a bunch of other stuff I don't really know what to do with. Does it also have this thing where it quick sends it? Got it. You discover new technology at a research desk. Okay. Discover random technology. Oh, I need some paper. Okay. Alright, so this is the worst thing in the universe, where if I want to make this, it goes, dude, you don't have copper and planks, you fool. I have copper and planks. You can't tell me I don't. What is this thing doing here? Press into blood. Now here's some more random garbage I don't know what to do with. Vermin salve. Okay, now, in a moment, I'm going to upgrade this castle heart to level 2. What does this do? Increase spell leech by 6%? Increase gear level by 1? Huh. Night Stalker vest? Leather, coarse thread, and copper ingots. Sweet. Wow, that's insane. Okay. So I think my first goal is just going to be this stuff. So I'm just going to begin to make these things. So we need copper and planks. Should have a lot of planks. Feeling dank, having planks. Ingots. Planks. Need wood. Need wood. Need a lot of wood. Ingots. So I think I need 16 planks. Oh my god, my little friend, I forgot. Just gonna get some more stuff going. What level am I? I should be level 20. Let me get this started. There's still a few other things that I need to just do. 20 of these to make 1, so this should make 5. So I'll need 6. Alright. Just doing some general cleanup. So I'm going to get these started. I'm actually going to use the restroom and take a little miniature break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to stream for like a bunch of hours. Okay, great. Please close. So that should be enough for me to get the planks that I so need. Now, if I take these, and I go back to here, and I say, auto-send, is this? Is plant fiber not a building material? Okay. So I can't actually even mess and put that there. Wow. That's some good stuff. So, in a moment, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be just constructing myself probably, copper. So this has a greater effect on creatures. Humans in this game are not creatures. Things that are labeled as creature are creatures, I think. Could also make one of these. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take ourselves a little miniature break. It's not going to be too terribly long. I'm just going to use the restroom, refill on some water. And then we're going to come back and we're going to hit that new K reward. Woo! The V-Blood, because I still haven't unlocked a Chaos ability. And then afterwards, I'm going to upgrade the Heart Castle to level 2. I'm very excited.